Morning, Manhattan. My name is Harrison Dirks, and somehow I was elected class speaker for the Landscape Architecture graduating class of 2020. I want to extend a thank you to all of you gathered in the corner of my apartment inside of my computer screen here to watch us graduate today. We've all been dreaming of this for a long time. Before we get started here, I want to make sure one thing is very clear. To everyone here that's celebrating one of my peers, the class speaker was not chosen because of GPA, academic achievements, or anything like that. It was just voted on. Now, to my family, specifically my parents, I was chosen class speaker specifically for my outstanding GPA, incredible academic achievements, and recommendations by professors, not because my friends voted for me. I may have been born in Nebraska, but I was always raised a Wildcat. I grew up watching Colin Klein, Tyler Lockett, Jacob Pullen, and Denny Clemente, so it was always my dream to go to this school. But when it came time to look for colleges, I knew that I had to consider which school was best for my degree. And I knew I wanted to major in landscape architecture. So when I heard that Kansas State had the second best program in the nation, second to Harvard, I thought that it might be the right choice. And my parents also told me that it would be the best choice and the only choice if I wanted any financial support. So I chose K-State, and we all chose K-State. But if they had told us just how difficult and rigorous this program was, and how many late nights we would spend in studio, I might have just taken the easy route and gone to Harvard. Because we worked so hard and spent so much money just to get this little piece of paper. But our diploma is more than just a piece of paper. It's an 80-pound bond laminated piece of paper printed with HD color settings, and it even comes with a frame. I think. I don't know. We still haven't received it yet. But this beautiful piece of cardstock is going to represent our time here at K-State, and it will mean something different to all of us. For some of us, it will represent a tremendous academic achievement. I know at least one person here today who was the first person in his family to attend college, and he's graduating with a master's degree. For some of us, it will represent all the relationships we made. Some of us got married, some of us even had kids. Yikes. But for others, it will represent the more social aspect of college. It could be tailgating at Bill Snyder Family Stadium, watching our Wildcats knock off the number 5 ranked Oklahoma Sooners and storming the field, or that one singular time that we went to Aggieville to grab a glass of water and drink 13 beers. And it could represent the time at Josh's house when we had to write our name on a piece of tape and stick it up on the wall. For those of you who know what that means and had to do it, I'm sorry. For those of you who don't know what that means, don't worry about it. For me to give a 2 to 3 minute speech which describes everything we've done here at K-State, I would have had to spend a lot more time writing this than I did. But I've come up with a metaphor or a simile or just a comparison. I don't know the difference. I haven't taken an English course since freshman year. In any case, I think of a song. And it's a song about a young man, a hero, who set a goal at the beginning of his journey and was able to achieve that goal and become a legend because he was surrounded by friends and peers who wanted the exact same thing that he did. And I'm not going to sing it, but one of the lines to the song goes, "Kansas City to Miami, take me home, Pat Mahomes." While the odds of any of us ever leading a team to the Super Bowl are probably below 60%, I see a lot of similarities between the Chiefs' championship season and our time here at K-State. We came to the school 5 years ago with the goal that someday we would walk across the stage in Bramwich Coliseum so that Bill Snyder could hand us our diploma and Jacob Pullen could run up, give us a hug, and ask for our autograph. While it's not happening exactly how I dreamed it would, we all earned it. We pulled all-nighters in studio, severely damaged our sleep cycles, and worked countless hours to get this diploma. And when one of us was struggling, someone was always there to get them back on their feet. When CAD fatal errored, Howard was there to show us how to recover the file. When we weren't confident in our sketches, John was there to show us how to salvage our drawing. And when all the electricity went out in the building and we were forced to work on plans by hand, for some reason, Chip Winslow was there to show us how to use a $20,000 plan emitter which of course we all readily had available. We were able to earn our diploma because we were surrounded by friends and leaders who wanted the exact same thing that we did. And we will never forget the time that we had here. Now, I couldn't decide on a conclusion, so I'm just going to end this speech the same way that most of my childhood celebrations ended, in the form of a Catholic Mass. Cats be with you. We lift up our T-squares. This speech has ended. Go in peace, glorifying the cats by your life. Amen. Go Cats.